Hi, Sean here from Minard's Leisure World again. We're going to go over some maintenance to watch for on your roof. You should do this at least twice a year or anytime after a bad storm to go up and check your roof if you're capable of doing it, or have somebody do it that is willing to get up there and check it, or have one of our safety people do it. We got seal maintenance here that is kind of getting to a point where it's starting to crack away. Possible damage is going to happen if it's not looked after soon. And once again, that vinyl insert, when it's cracked and broken like this, it's very important to get it changed so it doesn't allow moisture to get into the cabin of the trailer again and cause severe damage, which gets away pretty fast. And I'm just going to show some ways to clean this up here. We use a product again called naphtha/white gas. I just spray it onto a tack cloth here, and we give this a good wipe and make sure that we clean any oil, grease, or debris off of this as much as possible so the die core will adhere again. And the better the cleaning, the more the seal you're going to maintain. So in that case, you get it cleaned up like that. You grab your self-leveling die core and just spread it over the crack and make sure that you get every crack around there that could possibly let any water. And be careful not to get this too close to the side of your trailer, because it is self-leveling. It will leak down the side of the trailer. A little bit of moisture and tap it like this, and it will not cause it to run. It doesn't stick to your finger at that point as long as you have your finger wet. And at that point, the product will self-level, and in about 2 to 3 hours, it will be watertight, and you will not have to worry about any more water getting into that crack. A lot of times on these ones, you just kind of give them a quick cleaning like this. If they're not, like, that's still a good condition. Okay. You know, just because it looks old, as long as it's maintaining its seal, I mean, there's no reason to do anything more if the seal is intact. We're going to go over making sure, like, after any storm, as you can see in this, the vent lid has got some hail pecks in it. In most cases, it's still solid. It's always good to check them. Give them a firm push. Make sure that they're still solid, because the sun will deteriorate these over time, and a hailstorm will go through these very fast. If the hail's big enough, it doesn't matter how new they are, you will have problems. But very important to check these. If they are starting to deteriorate, definitely change them right away to omit any damage getting into the cabin of the trailer again. We're going to go over some maintenance on the side of your gutter spokes and your gutter rail, to connecting between the top of the roof and the sidewall, and making sure that the seal is intact at all times. So we got the edge here that is definitely got die core. It's starting to deteriorate away. It's going to need attention soon. And this is another common problem with your gutter having a split in it. These always will leak, and they're almost always over a doorway. And it's always good to get those sealed up with some ProFlex or silicone at the time, just to make sure that it obtains a good seal always. And sometimes underneath the gutter rail, there's always a seal too. And this just helps not allow water to get up in transit, to make sure that water's not getting up there and causing any damage as well.